Welcome back to Elden Ring. We're in the Academy of Raya Lucaria, in the Grand Library, because we have the key to unlock this chest. It was Princess Rani that handed it to us. And inside is a dark moon ring. It is not a talisman, so it must be a key item. Depicts a leaden full moon, symbolic of a cold oath. The ring is supposed to be given by Princess Rani to her consort. Rani is an Empyrean, meaning a consort earned the title of Lord. Certainly not the Elden Lord. I mean, maybe. According to the dialogue from Rani herself, she was one of the 3 Empyreans that could potentially succeed Queen Marika. And there is a warning engraved within. Whoever thou mayest be, take not the ring from this place. The solitude beyond the night is better mine alone. I wonder why she wanted us to have this. And honestly, seeing the statue of Radagon here reminded me that I should definitely try and see if we can use the law of regression. We will have to prepare for this. We're going to need the intelligence tier. Okay, that is taken care of. Should also change the equipment. Can equip the heirloom. And we can also equip the imp head. They don't look that bad. We can memorize. It was right here. Now, where's the staff that I had upgraded? Just a modest glintstone staff. We cannot use it here, though. That is fine. Let's head back to the capital city. And we are going to the Erdtree Sanctuary. We fought the Phantom of Godfrey. If I remember correctly, I have to take the lift. Let's head outside first. Golmas and Corin are still in the same spot. Is there anything down there? No, probably not. Try incantation. It's a sorcery, but I think this is what they meant. No, I was mistaken. Not a sorcery at all. Then I wonder why it had such a high intelligence requirement. Maybe it's simply unique to that spell. Requires no faith at all. I don't believe it worked. I might have to try it again. I wonder if we did something wrong. Intelligence is unfortunately low. I mean, there was another helmet. I doubt it's going to help us, though. We could reach 32, which is still not enough. So let's see here. That is a guardian. Okay, I was wondering what I was looking at. The unfortunate part about this specific incantation is that it is going to essentially dispel all the effects, including the wondrous physics. I think it's going to work. It did. The statue is gone. It's replaced by one of the queen. Radagon is Marika. I'm not sure about all this. Do you remember the dialogue about a famous sculptor coming to the capital? And apparently discovering, quote-unquote, the skeleton in Radagon's closet, but could they be the same person? Then it was Queen Marika that... No, I don't think that makes any sense. What about Renala then? Okay, I have to test something else. How about we head to some of the other churches? Are these statues just an illusion as well? No, it doesn't. Maybe, just maybe. Can try casting Law of Regression really close. These statues are completely unaffected. Was I too close, maybe? I guess this is not going to work. Well, that is unfortunate, but at the same time, I wonder if the sculptor left a message. No idea why they would want to do that. Can rest here normally. I'm not sure if I have any more use for intelligence. Can go to the round table instead. Let's see what exactly we can purchase from the Ghost Clove Ward Bell Bearing. I bet Gold Mask or perhaps Brother, or I should say Scribe Corin, have any comment for all that has happened. 4, 5, and 6. They're extremely expensive, though. Could use a few of them. But we have no runes at the moment. Didn't have that many by the end of the previous episode. I purchased... What did I purchase? I think some arrows. Yeah, we have 97. Had way less before. Unfortunately, there is no way to reach the Colosseum. Maybe from... which point of grace should I use? Should have been one inside the Colosseum itself. So this is the Petrified Dragon. We're not going to climb the dragon. But instead the tree. Should have fallen on the roof. And now we can jump. Okay, no falling damage this time. Should we have some fun with the duelists? It's not gonna hurt, right? Barely take any damage. I think the roar makes it worse, but... yeah, they become unstoppable. The second one is using the battle hammers. Okay, let's see. Barely took any damage. I'm gonna do the slam, okay. And he's going to jump. I bet you can get these weapons, maybe some armor pieces as well. Should definitely practice fighting these a bit more. Maybe I can try pairing. Read an interesting message.
Oh. Was that you? Yes, the Master is still ceased. And after coming all this way, why now, of all times? Who exactly was Radagon? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radagon's name was discovered. But oh, how important could it really be? The Erd Tree. Heart of the Golden Order. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp.
I wonder what he meant about Radagon's name being discovered. Surely everyone knew about it. Could tell him about the fact that Radagon is Mariga. I'm not even sure if I believe that. This is the Golden Order totality. He does not react in any way.
What on earth did you do to the Master? Well, not that I'm complaining. Master's finger moves again, resuming his cogitation. More than good enough for me. I haven't the words to thank you. So I'd like to pass this on to you instead. A glimpse into the heart of the Golden Order. Documented by yours truly.
Did I receive anything? That is a brass shield, or I believe they just reused the icon. One more incantation of the fundamentalists. It's going to enchant a shield head and left hand with a light of regression, increasing all forms of non-physical damage negation and ailment resistance. Two concepts form the basis of the order. One is the law of regression, to which this incantation relates. I expect there's a second one, but maybe he has not documented anything yet. And I don't believe the other two that we learn from D, the Hunter of the Dead, mentioned anything about the basis of fundamentalism. Don't even have enough runes. But that is okay. We can come back here later. For now, these are two loose ends that we tied up somewhat. We could try the Lake of Rot. We're gonna warp directly to the shore side. I want to see how much damage I'm actually going to receive in the lake. If it's not exactly manageable, we'll see. The buildup is incredibly fast. Yeah, we're not gonna last long in here. We have to figure something out. Even if we get a lot more resistance to it, when the buildup is so fast, it's not gonna do much for us. We do have some alternatives. So how about the icon shield? It's going to give us some gradual health regen, just like the Blessed Dew talisman. That should work. So the damage that we take now is still pretty severe. And unfortunately, we have to wait. Even with the bestial vitality, we're not gonna get far. We could rely on curing the rot. We'll see how this is going to work. I see some areas that appear to be safe. If one can say such a thing about the Lake of Rot. So let's go back to our original equipment. Yeah, now we can heal a bit more. Do I have anything that increases immunity? $393. This one is... This one is still better. Is it gonna make a difference? Possibly. Can see some butterflies. I wonder what the story behind this place is. This is a dam. There was nothing in Noxtella or the other Eternal City, Nokron. That either mentioned or caused Scarlet Rot. Maybe this is a completely different area. You can see some ruins. If I can get there. That is a basilisk, so that is what I heard. Two of the worst effects in the same zone. And number 3 is done. We got a somber stone. Thankfully, we now have all flasks back. Almost. Can see another ruin, and I can also see that is an ancestral follower, completely unaffected by the rot. I like the fact that this is going to interrupt them. Can't rely on that forever, though. There is something over there. Maybe some type of creature. What are they doing in here? An immunizing horn charm +1. I saw a platform. Why do I get the feeling something's gonna come to life? We did something. And a stake here too. The game definitely expects you to die. So we get how much? 50 points. Honestly, it's still not that great. Yeah, I think that is a dragonkin. There's something on top of that ruin. I don't believe we can see the ledge. Okay, we could go. Honestly, they don't react to fire at all. There is one more. Yeah, unfortunately, not just one. We really should not run out of focus. They just stay in the cloud of death light. Yeah, I think they try to make these enemies as obnoxious as possible. Not much inside the ruin. Unless I'm missing something. We're at full health. Let's make sure it stays that way. Can I not just... And another somber stone. I think I figured out what we have to do. Can collect these. I don't see any more basilisks. Okay, that's perfect. There are some in the distance. They can stay there for now. I was hoping for an exit. No, maybe not. And a mushroom crown. That is a proper helmet. Growing all over the body. It's different than the mushroom head. Raises attack power when something suffers from poison or rot. Long ago, great lords served the scarlet rot. Perhaps such fungal bodies served as their crowns. Served the scarlet rot. I don't know what that means. Maybe Millennia had not much to do with it. We know that after a stalemate with General Radagon, she essentially unleashed the rod in Caelid. Yeah, that is a Dragonkin soldier. We could let him just stay there. I don't think he's going to engage us. Seems a bit confused. I bet this is going to raise even more platforms. No. There's no way we're climbing up there. We cannot lower it either. I should have been quick. I think we lost our chance. There is an entrance to something. Something's going to appear here. Multiple ones, in fact. Seriously, there are flowers blooming here. Yep, we're just getting started in here. And for the person that wanted to go home, well... nobody's stopping them. You can warp to a point of grace at any point, I believe. Yeah, it's not that difficult at all. So wait a minute then. That must be another column. Was right next to the shore. Could have used this one. Just one. And now there are 3. We can do it. Okay, he fell back. Really glad that happened. But now what? There is an area. I don't think we can... I don't see much out there. The black key bolt. And another somber stone. I honestly cannot see much around here. Can get a couple of butterflies. Can I make it all the way up across? Probably not. Hey, that is fine. I don't remember the other pillar. Something must have raised that one too. Keep moving. That's right. Do not look back. There has to be something else we can activate. How are you? Can you really get up there? Even with Torrent, there's no way you can make the jump across. There's something in there. Can't see another column. Unless we have not been to that one. Maybe not. Seems to just flow towards... Reminds me of the Ul Palace. Really far away, though. I do not have a single healing. This could be bad. If we run into basilisks, we cannot even heal. And I don't see any other items either. Could use some of these preserving boluses. Yeah. Can use these only once, though. I would rather not fall. Why is everybody dying? Not sure who placed a point of grace here. This is a lifesaver. There is a lot below. These are the servants of Rot, the Grand Cloister. So the very essence of an outer god was imprisoned here. Just a waterfall of filth. That is the Grand Cloister. I'm willing to bet we missed a lot back in the lake. Okay, some standard butterflies. then this is going to connect here. I don't remember this ladder at all. Why not? So just a couple of butterflies. I'm going to find whatever they were hiding here. We could be smart about this. Can summon the soul jars so they can distract the enemy just for a moment. A golden rune. Didn't expect to take that much damage. I want to say he's not that tough, but we're gonna need all the healing for this. It is impossible otherwise. Still following us. Okay, not anymore. Could put the great bow to use, but it's going to take forever. Wonder what else is up there. That is an Onyx Lord. Got his sword. Has to be a great sword, or maybe a colossal one. Standard and piercing damage. So the pool create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage, has a greater area of effect than gravitas. So it's not the sphere that is going to home in on an enemy. Just the area of effect. We have enough to use it. Yeah, now that is a weapon I want to use against flying enemies. It's going to knock them out of the sky pretty quickly. We're going to upgrade this. We definitely have the stones. And I'm going to need a different weapon. As much as I like the polearm, I was not very satisfied. Somberstone 9, which is probably the highest level. Maybe not. That is a dead end. There's no way I'm going to make it. We could warp out of here. How many runes do we have? 15,000. Yeah, that is not even worth thinking twice about. Let me go. Okay, I need to make a mark to mark the map, is what I meant to say. Where? I need to find the platforms. Okay, I can see it now. Somewhere around there. The follower is still out there. I mean, it's going to take a while to reach that area. No point leaving the boss there, though. Yeah, I think we can make it. Instead of wasting these runes, though, or risking in any way, how about I go back to the round table and we can upgrade this new magical weapon, the Alabaster Lord Sword. The gravity attack is not going to help us much, not with the soldier at least.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Still has zero faith in us. So where was the weapon? It was this one. Plenty of stones. +7. Yeah, I think +7 is fine. And can I upgrade anything else? I might as well upgrade the flowing sword too. We have 6 of these. That is a great sword. Don't even remember where we looted this one. So many weapons. The Moonveil Katana requires 23 intelligence. It's a pretty interesting weapon if you have the intelligence for it. Definitely interested in trying out the unique skill. Could never do it though. Maybe if I equip the talisman. Can I justify essentially allocating? Maybe. Let's buy some of the higher level smithing stones. +3, +6. Yeah, we could buy some of these. All that is left is go back in the lake and fight the Dragonkin soldier. I think I'm going to end the episode here, though. I'm not even sure how much time the fight is going to take. Let's teleport directly to the Grand Cloister. Yes, this is technically still the Lake of Rot. We have the war cry equipped. Not the best Ash of War, but some extra damage never hurt. We're gonna have to run. Could try getting up there, but yeah, we'll see. Thank you for watching. I'm going to end the recording here, and hopefully we can take the Dragonkin soldier on in the next part.